All right, you're going to Michigan, you want to do some rock hounding, you're going to be at Lake Michigan, but you don't know which beaches to go to. From Holland down to South Haven, I went to 6 different beaches, and I can tell you kind of what you can find, what you can't find, what beaches have rocks, what beaches don't have rocks. From Holland down to South Haven, what can you find and where can you find it? Now, every day is different, but this will give you an idea.
Pier Cove, it is a beautiful little place. Nice access to the beach. They've got some rules here. I especially like the idea that they want you to help keep the park clean. And that's something that we all want. So here we are at Pier Cove. That's your access down to the beach. Here's this little creek that comes out. There's a lot of little stuff here, which is good because it's easier to carry back home. But man, some of these fist-size boulders here, they're cool. I'll probably take more of these things home than anything else. Nice piece of granite. That's the lightning stone that didn't get any lightning. Pink and green together. Yeah, a nice piece of unakite. And there's some of that sandstone. Now, on some beaches there's tons of this, but this is the first piece I've seen here. Okay, now there's a piece of horn coral. Okay, there's fossils in this, for sure. There's crinoid and looks like horn coral, but it's a different kind of host material for sure. Okay, now it's eroded, but it's not a great specimen, but that definitely is a Petoskey stone. So, not that that was my mission to find one, but I didn't want to not find one. That's a more than decent piece of fabicite. That might be one of the best ones I've ever found. I really like it. Got a nice pattern on the back, a nice pattern on the front. And here I was, just about ready to go home. Now, would you take a look at that lightning stone? I like that staining. That's cool. Well, I'm going to call that granite. It does make me wonder, though, if it's something else. This is day 2 at Pier Cove. The water is just so calm. It's amazing. That's a pretty nice lightning stone. I'd say if you're looking for lightning stones, this would be the place to come. They're just everywhere. I love these big, beautiful pieces of granite. Another nice one. Yeah, would you take a look at that death plate? There's a lot of stuff in that. Lots and lots of crinoids, mostly. Oh boy. What in the world? That rock looks like it's had a hard life. All right, the West County Beach. This is a nice little park. This is where you park, and as you can see, I mean, it's 20 till 8, but I'm the only one here. There's restrooms right there. There's more over there. There's a playground back that direction. Place for picnicking. I like it when there are rules so that people hopefully respect the rules. And there's a trash can there. It's just a nice little spot. So let's see. Now, it is super close to Pier Cove, like within 2 miles. So I imagine you're going to find the exact same things here that you would find over there. But still, it's another option, and especially if that gets crowded over there, because there's only 10 parking spaces over there. And there might be about the same here, but there are several sections of this park. So you could probably park in different spots. Okay, get the typical instructions. Stay off the dunes and do not dig into the dunes. It's a little bit of a trek down to the water. A lot of steps. But we're up for any kind of adventure, right? Now, if what you're looking for is beach glass, I've only seen one tiny little piece of beach glass. So the people of Finville, they must not be litter bugs, which is kind of a nice statement. Layers there. Those layers could be stromatoporoid or something along that line. Ancient sponge. Stroma. Greek for layers. That is a brilliant piece of green epidote. Crinoids. Unikite. That's nice. That's a pretty piece. A lonely little piece of beach glass. I save it long enough to give to somebody else. Yeah, this is very nice. You got your beach access, you got your restrooms, lots of places to park. Lots of places, well maintained, flush toilets, places to have a little picnic, playground for the kids if they get tired of looking for rocks. I don't know how they could get tired of that, but they could. I mean, they could. There's the county people maintaining the place, so they're right here on the grounds. I was here for maybe half an hour, 45 minutes. There was nobody else here. Nobody except the workers.
Pretty little road to get here. West Side County Park. It's got a lot of indentations. There's crinoids in there. Crinoids. Yeah, I pronounce it crinoid. Crin in Greek means lily, and that I sound, that long I sound in crinoids, when people pronounce it like that, in Greek that is an iota, and it's pronounced I, so it's crinoid, according to me, according to Tim. And oid means like, so lily-like. Very calm. And right off the bat, I mean, I've been here less than a minute. Here's a nice piece of unakite, very pretty. And of course, a lightning stone. Cool. Whoa. That's pretty gorgeous. I don't recall ever finding anything like that before. I'm gonna have to look that up. Well, that is fossilicious, but not a keeper. Hey, baby. Also fossilicious. And I would say that's a side view. Looks like of a horn coral. Maybe. More horn coral. Well, there's some interesting pieces of crinoid. Kind of a skeletal view. Kind of nice. I might have to put these in the bag. I like that piece of jasper. Now, I totally gone over into Pretty Rock Syndrome today. I like that. Huh. Okay, well, that is a Petoskey stone. It's not a great one. In fact, it's pretty pathetic, but it is a Petoskey stone. So it's going in the bag for the glamour shot later on. Although it's not going to add much glamour. So it is possible. So you're saying it's possible. Oh boy. A nice piece of urbanite. And I do mean nice. I mean, it is, as concrete goes, it's pretty. Ooh, baby. That gets my Pretty Rock Syndrome going into full speed ahead. That's where you run down Mount Baldy. Oval Beach, parking, restrooms, beautiful beach, a lot of nice sand, and the rocks are offshore. So this is Holland Beach.
Lots and lots of sand. So no swimming, so I guess if you want to not swim, this is the place to come. Alright, South Haven Beach is the place to come if you want a beautiful setting, watch the setting sun, look at a wonderful harbor, see some yachts, have fun throwing a frisbee, beautiful sand, chasing seagulls. But if you want to pick up a few rocks, forget it. Now, if you go to Pier Cove, which of the 6, that's the one that I would recommend, you're going to find a lot of this material here. Now, this happens to have fossils in it, but you'll find a lot of lightning stones, like what you see right there. You'll find a lot of granite. You'll find a lot of epidote, and you'll find a lot of unakite, some beautiful pieces. There were just so many there. I picked up a few. I don't like to take too much stuff. Nice pieces of quartz, very beautiful, maybe my best ever favicite sample. Favicite, did I say that right? Crinoids, brachiopods, maybe you're not into granite, but I like it for the rock garden. So then I went over to the West County beach, and a lot of the same kind of things, beautiful granite pieces, but some unusual pieces as well. And this particular piece, I have no idea what that is. I have to do some more research on it to figure it out. But lots of crinoids. So just some amazing things, beautiful lightning stones. I haven't ever found anything better than what I found at the West County or Pier Cove. And then the other beaches, I didn't really look too much at Deer Lick Creek, but you find a lot of the same kind of stuff there, although it's a wild card. You go to Deer Creek, Deer Lick Creek, it doesn't take you very long to look at it, and you might find something spectacular. So you just never know what you're going to get there. Probably some lightning stones. A little bit further south, the 7th beach you could throw in would be Pilgrim Haven. That's wonderful. Now, I wasn't very fortunate with finding any Petoskey stones. I did find a couple. There's one right there. But I don't really think this is the area for Petoskey stones. Yeah, you're going to find them, and you might find a nice one. But if you really want to get a Petoskey stone, you got to go up north, closer to Petoskey. That's where you find the good ones. If you're in the Saugatuck, Finnville, and South Haven area, these are some beaches that you can try for rock hounding. The other beaches, they're fantastic if you want to play around and lay on the beach and get a suntan. Fantastic, but no rocks in some of those places. So good luck and enjoy the rock hounding.